Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Sunday, June 3rd, 2018 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is every thought can lead to personal revolution. And today we are through the peak of the Grand Trine energy. Now, it's still working. These planets are still working together, but we've hit the peak and now this intense watery energy will dissipate a little bit. That being said, there's a few things today that are still going to activate potential mini temper tantrums. I don't know. The emotional tides within us. We are in our second evolution day of Sun in Gemini. This energy mantra, so powerful. Every thought can lead to personal revolution. That's what we need to remember about any of these emotional tides coming up, any of these temper tantrums, any triggers that come up through this evolution energy, is that everything that you think can lead you into your personal revolution, into your personal evolution, especially if you are working with these energies and you keep working to find the light, find the good, shift yourself up, shift yourself into your authentic vibration. The more you consciously work with these things, it's like you're molding your life with clay and really, really, really good things can come out. I'm going to show you this card right now before I get more into the astro. From the Power of Love, I have the card Freedom. And that George Michael song Freedom just popped into my head as I'm saying that word, freedom. What would happen if with every thought you let freedom, your freedom of your soul, freedom of your expression, freedom of yourself, freedom of your truth be at the core? Freedom of love. Allowing yourself to revolutionize yourself with that as your goal. Just wondering what would happen. How could that shift you? That might be a key in and through these energies today. So let's dig into these energies. We have the moon. The moon has shifted into Aquarius. Moon in Aquarius reminds us to line up our emotional alignments. Kind of redundant in saying that, but still, find your personal alignment in your emotions. How are you feeling? Hopefully some of this Grand Trine energy has dissipated. Not to say that there may not still be some, last little things coming up, but alignment, energetic, vibrational alignment is so important with the moon in Aquarius. So the moon in Aquarius is reminding us of that. And the first connection is with Mars. So every time the moon and Mars come together, I remind you, could be stormy with a chance of meatballs. Moon is emotions. And Mars is like, but Daddy, I want it now. I do happen to have the Patience card along with the Fighting card, and they're both in reverse. I'm feeling like we're not going to be feeling very patient. I think the last little bit has been very testing, and it's like, oh my God, can you just give me something? Like, I have had enough. That's how I feel this week. Like, oh my God. So, Moon Mars, you may feel that impatience. Now, this connection is actually happening at 6 degrees. 6 degrees is asking us to find our inner center, our inner balance, our inner harmony. So, if temper tantrum is coming up, it means there is a passion focus. There is a focus for you. This is what I want. This is direction. That's where your personal revolution, that's where your personal evolution will go. If you are feeling the frustration, you can just as easily tune into the passion. Tune into that to restabilize yourself, balance yourself, and find that momentum. That's going to help with the next connection. The next connection we have is Mercury. Mercury in Gemini connecting with the moon. 10 degrees. 10 degrees is worthy energy. So we are worthy of thinking these good thoughts and lining these energies up. The powerful alignment of your vibrational nature with your thought nature can really be liftoff. This is also a great call for connecting with those who inspire you, connecting with those who remind you how to live your life in that manner. The ones that help you grow, the ones that help you return to that light. There's a person who's just sticking in my head, and I have to give her a shout out. Jilly is that for me. Jilly is one of the people. I have Jilly, Maya, I would say, my friend Michelini. Those are some of the people who, when I am like spiraling, all I have to do is like give them a little shout out. They're like, let me boost you up. Let me remind you of your light. Sometimes guidance comes from within, and sometimes it comes from our tribe, our community, and you're worthy of that. So if you're feeling a little of that temper tantrum energy, reach out to one of those revolutionaries in your life who can help revolutionize you. And thank you to you guys who do that for me. Hearts. Next connection. Ooh, here's that 13-degree revolution, evolution. We have the sun connecting to the moon. So the moon in Aquarius, again, can be such a innovative energy. I'm really feeling the call of like visualization, like really visualizing where you want to go in this connection between moon and sun, the connection between Gemini and Aquarius. This connection is so strong for you. So utilize this. Be your personal revolutionizer. It's not the word I want to use, but be your personal innovator, inspirator. I don't know. I feel the energy of it, but the word of it is not quite coming. Sounds like what this energy is going to be good for tomorrow, bringing forth these words versus just feeling the energies. But be that for yourself. Be your own cheerleader. And again, don't be afraid to reach out if you need that guidance to help you expand. The final connection does have a little bit of challenge, and this may be something that's kind of going on underneath the surface. The final connection of the day is that moon in Aquarius connecting via square resistance to Jupiter in Scorpio. Jupiter in Scorpio is bringing up our fears, and so many times we don't reach for the thing because of the fears that come with it, or even when we're in the thing and like kind of moving forward in the thing, those fears. How often do you allow that fear to prohibit you? This is a good chance to look those fears in the face and start revolutionizing, shifting your vibration in that, finding your personal center, grounding into your root chakra, remembering that you are safe. That will be very, 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 very powerful. The card that I haven't showed you today, along with these guys, is the traveling. And to me, this is about our personal expansion that is coming as we allow ourselves to be revolutionized through changing and guiding our thoughts. But like I said, there may be that impatience and that desire to fight everything because this week has been a lot. And it's like, no more. But I do think like it might be like, initially, and then I think when we work with these energies, it'll kind of cool off. I wanted to read a little piece of freedom. Freedom, you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. That's what the revolution's all about. That's how you evolve yourself. I'm looking at forgiveness and not freedom. I saw a part in here that I was like, I feel like you should... Here it is. Engaging in introspection affords you the opportunity to see your actions clearly from a different perspective. When you begin to view your life objectively, an incredible feeling of empowerment and freedom overtakes you. In this awareness, you are able to identify how you reacted to various situations. So, look in and then turn that evolution on yourself. And you will find freedom. All right. So that is it for today. If you haven't yet, check out my State of the Astro. Just a reminder of some of these energies that are surfacing, giving us good lessons in the background. Book a reading, my eclipse reading. So 3 eclipses this summer. It is $33 for the eclipse reading where we go through those 3 eclipses, how they are hitting your chart. Book that soon because I do not have a lot of availability over the next month. The better it gets, and there is enough love in the world for you. Namaste.